Mention the name McLaren to any automotive enthusiast and they'll immediately begin to conjure up images of Formula One race cars dating back to the late 1960s. Since then, the company has won 8 Constructors' Championships and a dozen drivers' titles, but they also make road cars. In behind me is the 2015 McLaren 650S. Pushing the ignition button awakens the beasts, in this case 641 of Surrey, England's finest thoroughbred horses and 500 foot-pounds of torque. McLaren, of course, is based in Surrey, and its 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 is the stuff dreams are made of. Combined with a space-age carbon fiber monocell with aluminium front and rear structures and a super trick proactive chassis and suspension control system, and you've got the Beatles, the Sex Pistols, Led Zeppelin, and Pink Floyd all playing together under the same roof at the same time, in perfect harmony. That translates into serious performance. The jump from 100 kph happens in about 3 seconds, and McLaren brings some of its F1 level tech to the street via its DRS and active brake steering systems. Braking is even more frightening, but in a good way thanks to the massive carbon ceramic stoppers and the active air brake. Stopping on a dime takes just 30.7 meters from 100 kilometers per hour, 124 meters from 200, and 271 meters from 300, if you're ever lucky enough to drive the 650S on a track, that is. The magic is in the buttons. For normal, everyday driving, you throw it into the default mode by deselecting the active button. There's a button to open the little glass window between the seats to accentuate the sound of the engine. For your favorite handling roads, put it into normal or sport mode, depending on how smooth or bumpy they are, and mix and match to your liking. Weather permitting, the Motorized Hardtop opens in about 17 seconds via a switch on the center console. There are more buttons, dials, and switches. But to enter Beast Mode, aka Full Track Mode, all you do is this. The Hardtop 650S starts at $385,000, while the Spider model will run you an additional 20 grand. I'm not even going to talk about options, other than to say that they add up like a bachelorette party ransacking the minibar at the Ritz-Carlton. Is it worth it? Like anything, that's debatable. What's clear as day, however, is the McLaren 650S is not just a supercar that's easy to look at, it's easy to drive. It's also fast as hell, and it's Jay Leno approved. For PR and Ignition, I'm Shaun Keenan, and I like it too. I was distracted by duh and blue Porsche. Blue Porsche, I'm like a dog. Blue Porsche or ball.